The road to Roland Garros made a pit stop in Rome this week, and things seem like they're the same. Novak Djokovic is winning again, and Iga Swiatek continues to win. This is advantage receiver. Now, the final between Iga Swiatek and Ons Jabeur was interesting in the fact that both of them were riding winning streaks. Ons Jabeur is riding an 11-match win streak with a win in Madrid, the first WTA Tour 1000 title for her. And Iga Swiatek was on a 27-match winning streak. She took some time off to recover, but she was back in form today, winning the final 6-2, 6-2 over Ons Jabeur. It is her 28th consecutive victory. She's won 5 straight titles. She won in Doha, Indian Wells, Miami, Stuttgart, and now Rome, and she also won Rome last year. This is her 5th straight title, and not to mention the last 3 tournaments, Miami, Stuttgart, and today in Rome, she's lost 1 set. It was a 3-set match in Stuttgart. So won all her matches in Miami in straight sets, and then today finishing off in the final against Ons Jabeur in straight sets. It's something to behold when the retirement of Ash Barty happened suddenly, and someone needed to step up and be the number 1 player in the world for the women's game. And Iga Swiatek has done that with flying colors. It just seems like it's too easy for her sometimes. But that begs the question. Iga Swiatek, 20 years of age, 5 straight titles. Not 5 titles, 5 straight titles. 28-match winning streak. Number 1 player in the world. Clear number 1. All that being said, the question is anything other than a French Open title for Iga Swiatek a letdown in Paris? That's the question. Because if she does that, that'll be 6 straight titles and 35 consecutive wins. So that's the question. And the next video I will post will be the French Open draw, going over the draw for both men's and women's, predictions, draw, everything like that in the next video I post. But with Iga Swiatek, that is the question. As good as she's been playing, and good doesn't even seem like a good superlative for her right now. It's something beyond that. But is anything other than a French Open title for Iga Swiatek a letdown in Paris? We will see, but congrats to Iga Swiatek for yet another win. Amazing stuff. And Ons Jabeur was playing great. Like I said, she won in Madrid. But Iga Swiatek is just on another level right now, and she continues to impress, even though we're not surprised by the level of play she's on. But it's still impressive to see. Looking forward to seeing her in Paris as probably the clear, overwhelming favorite for the women's game. Now move to the men's side. The final between Novak Djokovic and Stefanos Tsitsipas was actually the final last year in Paris, where Tsitsipas was up 2-0, and Djokovic came back and won it in 5 for a second French Open. Now today, I'll be honest, I thought today was going to be a repeat of the final in Serbia, where Djokovic was playing well. He got to the final against a player like Rublev, and I thought, it doesn't seem like Djokovic will be that level yet to play a top 5, level player. Boy, was I wrong. I thought yesterday when Tsitsipas beat Zverev, I thought, okay, I think Tsitsipas is going to beat Novak. Not the case. Novak came out top level form in the first set. Tsitsipas did not feel like him or seem like himself. A lot of errors. Djokovic was just playing too well. A 6-love bagel set for Tsitsipas. How do you do? And then the second set, it seemed like Tsitsipas was going to turn things around. Up 5-2 in the second set. But just as Novak does when he's at his peak, he just comes roaring back and tied the game up at 5-all. Got to a tiebreak, and Tsitsipas just didn't have enough game today. Djokovic was just too good, on his A game today in Rome. And Novak Djokovic beat Tsitsipas 6-love 7-6. This is his 38th Masters 1000 title. He goes into Roland Garros as the favorite. Not a clear favorite. I would say a slight favorite over Alcaraz. Maybe 1A, 1B. When they go to Paris, we'll see what happens with the odds makers. But I think Djokovic is a slight favorite over Alcaraz. And then the third favorite, maybe Tsitsipas. Maybe Nadal, if he's healthy. That's the question mark. Is Nadal going to be healthy enough to play? And if he is, what's his draw look like? Can he get some wins under his belt and maybe get some play in, even though the foot is always going to be constantly bothering him? We'll see if that doesn't matter, if he gets enough wins under his belt to advance in the tournament. But like I said, that is another tournament for another video. But again, congrats to Djokovic. It was only a matter of time before Novak got to playing this way again. And it's just the right time to play this way. He won a title. Ironically, it's his first title in 2022. So it's first title in Rome this year. And now he heads to Paris with a title under his belt. Looks to be a favorite going into Paris. So that's going to do it for the recap for Rome today. Like I said, the next video I will post will be the French Open preview, going over the draw, predictions, everything like that. Should be a lot of fun for the French Open Grand Slam, second Grand Slam of the year. Who's going to come out on top? Alcaraz, Djokovic, Nadal, Tsitsipas, Medvedev? Who knows? It could be anybody. The French Open is such an unpredictable tournament. Anybody can win. Women's side, Swiatek is a clear favorite. We'll see how her draw looks. Should be a lot of fun. That's going to do it for Advantage Receiver. Broadcasting tennis from the West Coast to every coast. And one more thing before I sign off for today. Big news. Starting with the French Open will be the Advantage Receiver podcast. Yes, that's right. Advantage Receiver will do a podcast for the French Open. It should be a lot of fun. Look forward to that. I will let you guys know when that podcast will be available. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.